What's up everybody, this is Dani Reardon and I would like to welcome you to another episode of Tea Time. This one is called the Hoodie Up Edition and it's about my hoodie. What I'm going to do is explain one of our newest designs called Hoodie Up. On the front it says Hoodie Up and on the back it says Hustle with the Atom logo. And on the hood it actually says 111%. So I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about the hoodie, why I always wear one and what it came from. So where did it come from? I started wearing a hoodie in the gym kind of to remove myself from the ego of bodybuilding. I kind of didn't want to be that person anymore. I went through a place and time in my life where I would walk around in a sports bra and, you know, show off my muscles and how shredded I was. And I just kind of got over it. And for me, it was getting over that and then under the hoodie, and it truly made all the difference in my training and in my physique and in the zone that I actually got myself into when I was training. So the first one was pretty much, I put it on for egoic reasons. I wanted to kind of step out of that person. And then somebody at the gym was like, Dani, why do you always wear a hoodie if you're so shredded under there? And I wear big sweatpants too. So just as big as this is, I wear the big sweatpants too. And what I came up with was, when I look in the mirror, I see a blank slate. So I essentially see a canvas or a creation station to which I can direct all of my energy to what I'm imagining in the mirror. A lot of times when we're working out, we are in an assessment mode. We're staring at the mirror, looking at ourselves up and down. Am I big enough? Am I lean enough? Am I hard enough? Am I this or that? And it really throws you through like a mental screw when you're training, because sometimes you don't look that good that day. And you really don't need any of that negative energy like being put into your training. And I find when you're in an assessment mode, you're putting energy towards what you've already created. Your body is already done, you've already done the work to get to where you are today. So if you keep looking at it, you kind of keep putting energy into that same body. When you put the hoodie on, now you're creating, because you really see a blank canvas, but what you see in your mind, and what I see in my mind, is Miss Olympia. So when I train, that's what I put my energy towards, is my imagination. And then for scientific reasons, the hotter you get, the more calories you burn, the more fat you burn, the more shredded you get. So I put on the hoodie and I do cardio and I train, and I really love it. So that's pretty much where it came from, and I haven't taken the hoodie off since. And when I unveil, it's usually at the Olympia. I even get uncomfortable training sometimes in like a sports bra, like whenever AJ's with me trying to assess everything, because I'm just not used to being like that unless I'm on stage. And it's done me really well, so I'm gonna do it again, and I love it. Okay, so a little bit about the design. If you'll notice, this is Star Wars font, because we're Jedis here. So this is Star Wars font, and that's why I kind of use it, because when I look at it, I'm also reminded of the Jedi mindset that I need to have to become a successful Miss Olympia. That's what I believe. So this reminds me to be a Jedi, and to be patient, to work hard, and to lead with love, not fear. The Atom logo is also on the back. That's my energy logo. That is the micro and the macrocosm, everything all together, all the energy being transferred is that Atom logo to me. I love it, it's everything. It's on the back of this hoodie and I love it. And then it also says hustle at the bottom. So when you put the hoodie on, it's time to hustle. That's how I kind of look at it, hoodie up and hustle. And also fit hustle, so it kind of goes hand in hand. And my favorite part, there's 111% on the hood, because when the hoodie goes up and when the hoodie goes on, we're actually a little bit above 100%. I believe we are, mentally and physically. So I love 111%, and I love number alignment. And I just like that. I feel like 111 to me means putting in more than you get paid for. In summary, the hoodie is a place where I meditate. I put the hood up and I meditate outside in silence, no working out. The hoodie is also some place where I work my absolute hardest and where I sweat the most. It helps me get into my zone of being in the hoodie, but helps me also step out of comfort zones. So it's kind of like a comfortable place where I can step into the uncomfortable. So under the hoodie, I've thought my deepest thought. I have fought my hardest fight. Under the hoodie, I'm my best, and under the hoodie, I also rest. I love this hoodie, and one of my favorite things about the Hoodie Up slogan is that everybody can do it. You don't have to be an Olympian to hoodie up. In fact, I encourage you to not wait till you're an Olympian to hoodie up. And my favorite thing is to see people posting and sending me pictures about them hoodieing up on the stepper, just a sweaty mess, because I know what's going on inside and outside. And I'm super proud of you guys because I know it's not easy, but it feels so good. If you guys want to get a hoodie up hoodie like this, head on over to fithustle.com, and if you want to save some money, use my coupon code MONSTAR10. And please send me your picture of you like hoodied up or whatever, because I really love to see it. Tag it on Instagram. It's probably like one of my favorite things about being part of a clothing line. So I really hope you guys like it and hoodie up and hustle and be a Jedi and do 111%.